Hey y'all, it's your girl, and today we got a special guest on the hot seat. We got Trey Lawrence. If he doesn't want to answer a question, what you gotta do?
You have to take a shot.
You gotta take a shot. For those that don't know you, introduce yourself. What do you do?
So I am Trey Lawrence, jack of all trades. I do 4 different skills. I DJ, I produce. See, I graphic design, I DJ, I produce, and of course rap and record music. Those are my skill sets. I do those for myself, and then I can do them for other artists. So I do commissions for cover art, for different DJ projects on the side, mixtape hosting, editing, all that stuff.
That's a jack of all trades. Where are you from, and how did you grow?
So I'm born and raised Dallas. I'm born and raised in the D. Yeah.
Okay.
I lived in Tennessee for a little bit while I was. I've been in the Army, so when I got out, I came back. I've been here since then. I grew up primarily in Dallas. All my friends and family mostly stay here too, so yeah.
What's something people assume about you that is completely wrong?
Maybe that I'm meaner than I am.
Why would they think you're mean? You have an RPF? You don't have an RPF.
That I do. And then online it's harder to portray and see stuff for what it is.
Yeah.
Cause it's just words in black and white. So it comes off maybe harsh or a different way. But the intent you can't always see online. So a lot of the stuff I say gets very misunderstood online.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
On your story or
Not so much on the story because it's live. A lot of my story posts aren't quotes and reposts and stuff. It's mostly what I'm doing active in real time.
Mm-hmm.
So
good.
You can't you can't fake that. I still keep it completely authentic across my page. So yeah.
When did you start making music?
Towards the end of high school, I started making music. I was making beats from my 10th and 11th grade to senior year. And then senior year, the very end of high school, I just decided to, I felt like I had so much to say. I'm let me just start rapping on them too. And so, because I was in a media tech class, and a lot of people that I was in class with was also musicians and artists, of course. So if I wasn't making beats for them, they was either full actively rapping and stuff. And I'm man, I feel because it was, but yeah, it was something that I always wanted to do. I just didn't take it seriously until senior year. I'll say that because it was a passion. I just was could I do that for real?
Was it more so a hobby at that time?
At that time it was a hobby. I'm okay, yeah. When I'm got free time and I'm just rapping around, I'll rap. But I had a day one homeboy till this day, my friend. And he was taking it completely seriously. He was man, I ain't got no backup plans, none of that.
Yeah.
And he was good enough to do that too. And the talent was completely there. We man, this nigga should be famous, for real. And so I just when I seen that, it inspired me. I'm man, you know what? Let me go hard with it too, because I'm why am I just doubting myself in a way? So senior year, I definitely took it seriously, and
ever since
it
then,
just kind of grew.
Yeah.
Especially once I joined the Army a year after my high school years, so that was my Army years, because it wasn't too long, 3.5 to 4 years. During that time, I was perfecting my music, really learning more about music in general, because I was taking it a lot more serious at that point. So. Yeah.
That really, that ties into the next question, which is, what inspires most of your songs?
So my songs are mostly inspired by real life, stuff that I'm either going through, went through, or can put myself in at that moment. Mm-hmm. And so I don't force myself a lot to write music. I kind of let it come to me. And I feel that's how the best art gets made, because it's completely authentic, it's true, and it's all there. And we're not seeing as much of that in hip hop as nowadays, but I feel it's a lost art. So I'll just stay true to that, and it don't matter what it is. There's artists that I see currently doing it to this day Shoot, shout out Jet Life. Currency is one of them. Shoot, this nigga, he don't need no guideline on how to rap. Like, he will rap about what he's doing and like what's going on and make multiple projects off of that in like the same year. And so I'm like, when I see that, I'm like, it's no excuse. Like, this nigga, like, you know, if he can write about whatever, like, even if it's the same thing in just different ways and different styles, it's a completely different vibe when you hear it. So it all worked. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna just follow the footprints and like, I'm gonna just write about my life. Like, and I've always done that. I'm gonna just, you know, continue to do it though. So I just write about what's going on, what's happening, so shit.
This not even on here. Did Currency influence you to keep going, or did you influence yourself?
I like influence myself because like music is strong enough for me to where like I don't need like if I get, you know, like in a point where I'm not writing as much, there's artists that like inspire me to go harder, but like I always have a natural like self drive to like continue to do something. Shit. Yeah.
For real.
And I was about to say like it's because it don't matter, like I'm always working on something. It's not always like just completely just black and white, just okay, going in booth and record.
Yeah.
It could be okay, now I'm working on business stuff, I'm working on like trying to get a promotion done or trying to work with or collab with certain people, or I could be working for a whole completely different like just DJing for a whole different like thing. Like it's different, I could like step in and out. So even if it looked like I ain't working, like I'm always working on something. Oh yeah, for sure.
If someone is hearing your music for the first time, which song should they start with?
That's a good question. Let's see. Ultimately, it depends on what space you're in, because I make different songs for different reasons. So like some are.
That's good.
Yeah, let's say I got a different variety.
Well,
like,
too good.
Oh yeah, that's good. So like some songs I make are for like, you know, if you're going through something, some might be like uplifting a club like related, or if you're about to go out, or if you're just riding out late night. So that's why I say like it depends on what mood you in. But I mostly, for the most part, make music for like late night rides and stuff. So I would say start with, I want to say one that's completely me. At My Lowest is good because it's like a mix of both. It's like when everything I wrote in it was stuff I was going through, like one of the lowest points in my time, like in my life at that moment. But it's also like a vibe, like you can ride around to it. So I'll say that, and it's on my last project too. It was like the first single for it. So At My Lowest is a great single to start on. Like the flow is there, everything there is all me throughout the track. So
I feel like I already know the answer to this question, but which artist or what artist would you like to collab with one day? Is it Currency?
That's already happened. I did that.
Oh, my God.
It's the official collab because like it's featuring him. It's on my last project. The song is called No Playground. I think it's like track 8 or 9. But
up there. I like
yeah, that's already done. Like I got this hat got his signature on this head.
Oh
yeah, this is one of 4. I got 4 different items. This is one of 4 different items I got signed by dude. Yeah, that connection is already. I ain't even looking toward that. So like to answer that question, still, it would definitely be Isaiah Rashad or Kendrick. Because yeah, they both like them 2 are like go-tos for different reasons. Like I like the lyricism of Kendrick, but Isaiah you can ride to. Like he got shit you can play in the car.
You already feel the drink just as well, but
damn. Oh yeah, you almost done with it. You done drank too much.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it
You
away.
don't take a sip. You don't need to be doing all that.
Have you ever written a song about someone you were actually dating?
Not dating, but was trying to date and eventually did. So it's only one time that's happened and I guess would say worked in a way. And like she knows, like if I say the song, she knows who it is because she was like, this song is about me. She claimed it. Like she claimed that song before I could like, because she, in a way, like once I sent it to her, like if she heard the lyrics, she knew it was about her because she was like, oh, I do that, or like that's stuff I wear. And so like she just picked up off of it. And we ended up getting together. It's like my most recent ex. But my song, what's the name of it? a Love's Point of View off of Life Through Chords, the EP, which is wild because like the fact you brought that up, I'm actually in the process of re-releasing that. So, because it's not on streaming platforms now, people haven't been able to listen to that, and I think it's about to be like damn near the 10-year anniversary anyway. So that's about to be re-released on all platforms for sure. That's my next, I guess, project. The cat's out the bag now. But yeah, that'll be out for sure for everybody to enjoy. It's a dope body of work. It's only like 5 or 6 tracks, but they all solid. And so, yeah, one of those songs is on there. It's love related. And it's really about how like people may be pursuing somebody and then they're not even worried about them. And then it could just be like this whole triangle of, you know, you want somebody and they don't want you, but they want somebody else. And then, yeah, so that's life. But yeah, it's relatable.
Have you ever been heartbroken enough to write a song about it? That
would be the only one. So yeah, I guess why you say it does tie into, because I don't have, that's the thing, like, I might say certain things like here and there or make a bar about like love or something, but I should kind of get back into that bag, like where I'm making like full songs about it. I just haven't, I don't know, I haven't done that in a minute. So like my only song about like love or like dealing with shit that, you know, was deep enough to make me write about it was that one so far. But yeah, definitely more on the way.
I honestly don't even think you gotta take the shot because you answering all the questions.
True, I'm about to say, I'm an open book too. That's the thing. Like I'm transparent as hell. So like,
damn, I gotta get somebody drunk. I'm just kidding.
I'll take one just for the hell of it. But yeah, it's just.
Have you ever talked to multiple girls while making a love song?
That I haven't. I'm about to know that I haven't actually done. So no, I'll take a shot at that because you know.
Okay. Took a shot. What's the most toxic situation you stayed in?
I can't say that. I haven't been in no like
toxic for real.
Yeah, and like I don't know if I said this on the last interview I've been in, but it's definitely like a statement about my character, and not a lot of people can say that. And just depends on the amount of exes you have too. But I have no bad blood with none of my exes, like at all. And I may have like 6 or 7 exes, and like I could hit either one of them up. Not on some like weird.
I'm sorry, I'm 6'7".
Oh, she had to do that shit. I put myself in that box, but nah, I could have about like that many exes or something. Like it's never like on some weird or like unblocked shit or something. Like this nigga hit me up. Like it's never like that because like I left either on good terms or cordially, and the only person that has the right to do that like forgave me before like instantly. So there's only one person that even has the like right to act like that, and she don't even do it. She's like so much more mature. So
how do you feel, or how did you feel when I reached out and wanted to have you on my hot seat, and you're already like used to interviews, right?
Yeah, I'm media savvy. Even not used to, I ain't gonna say used to interviews. I ain't done as many interviews. I've done like videos and stuff like that, of course. I'm trying to get more into that bag. So there's, of course, now with the newfound freedom I have the time and, you know, expenses to do that now. So I'm gonna definitely get some more interviews done for sure. I was happy. I'm like, shoot, this the homie for sure. This Virgo, we both the same sign.
Yes.
And like I've, definitely been needing to support my sis here. So I'm
glad. You. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm glad we finally got to do this done.
I know, right? Have you ever dropped a song and thought it was gonna blow up, but it didn't?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of artists may do that. You know, I mean, of course, especially if you're still independent, then there's kind of like proof there.
Yeah.
But I haven't dropped a song strictly for the sake of, for it to do that though. Because, like I said, everything I do is authentic. If I ain't done it, I don't rap about it. So, like, I don't know, like I've had high hopes for songs that maybe not have performed as well that I thought they may have, or should have. But that's it. I mean, that just comes with it because on the opposite end, there's songs that I was like, that ain't gonna do good or that ain't gonna do nothing, and then that motherfucker gets so many different views and likes. So it's like, bro, I don't know. It's hard to really call it. But at the same time, like I still do know what my audience wants to hear. Like I know what fans want to hear. I know what people want to hear. So like, if it comes down to it, you know, especially since I'm finna start putting out more music, I can do that. You know, it ain't nothing. You know, I might give that a shot one of these days. You know, because I feel like it has a better chance now than it has before.
So this is the last question, and we out of here. Let me just say that there are no messages in the Brat line. Y'all should go tap in, por favor. Please, let me know where they can find you, with your Instagram, all of that.
Yeah, so I am accessible on Instagram this is easy, just at Trey Lawrence, Trey, and then LAWRENCE. Twitter is the same thing, but it's gonna be underscore before. So Twitter is underscore or X underscore Trey Lawrence. The website is coming back soon because I've had that for a while, TreyLawrence.com, and like that's where you can find like everything at once. And that's coming back very soon. I just gotta get it back up. Until then, yeah, definitely Instagram, and if you Google Trey Lawrence music, all of that should pop up anyway. So you're on.
So I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thank you for tapping in.
Of course, yeah, go.
I'm just running up, coming up, subbing up, cutting these pants. Got your girl in my section, cutting up, drunk enough, doing her dance. Ay, I'm just up all